Hi Leo, welcome to the Power of Three and your general monthly reading for May 2025. And as you saw in the title, it's your magic mushroom reading. No, you don't have to be somebody that does magic mushrooms. You don't even have to like mushrooms. But let's face it, there's a lot of mushrooms on the planet. Numerous ones to eat. Ones that you would never want to touch because they're deadly. I have no idea what mushroom is which, to be honest with you. And yes, people do magic mushrooms to either have a good time or maybe sometimes people use just a little bit of something like that to get themselves out of the 3D and, meditate or get visions or whatever. I mean, I don't know anybody that does that. Maybe you do. I don't know. So we're going to see what comes out for you in this energy. It certainly is an inviting little portal, though, isn't it? I mean, it's very tempting for pretty much anybody that want to kind of go check it out in there. But for some signs, it's not been good, and for others, it has been. So we'll see how this turns out for you, Leo, and what it actually has to do with in your life. Because obviously, it's not going to be it's not about mushrooms, right? So we'll see. I've got your words here from the Holy Spirit. We're using the Mushroom Spirit Oracle for the overall energy. So here we go. Leo, reminding you to like and subscribe. Learn to relate to others through my love rather than yours. Your human love is ever so limited, full of flaws and manipulation. My loving presence, which always enfolds you, is available to bless others as well as you. Instead of trying harder to help people through your own paltry supplies, become aware of my unlimited supply, which is accessible to you continually. Let my love envelop your outreach to other people. Many of my precious children have fallen prey to burnout. A better description of their condition might be drain out. Countless interactions with needy people have drained them. Without their conscious awareness, you are among these weary ones who are like wounded soldiers needing R&R. Take time to rest in the love light of my presence. I will gradually restore you to the energy that you have lost over the years. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will find rest for your souls. Let's see. Excuse me so very much. I'm so sorry. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has to say now to begin your magic mushroom reading for May 2025. Leo. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Jumped out. It's a popular one this month. Your faith have saved you. Go in peace. Hesitation, procrastination, fear, anxiety. Ooh, I'm picking up on all of it. Let's see what comes out of the Mushroom Spirit Oracle for Leo. Thank you to my guides and peeps as well as the Holy Spirit for being here with Leo. I hear ya. You be good budgie babies, okay? Inaki, align. See, you're why is that not, why is the light being stupid? What in the blue blazes is actually going on there? Yeah, you can kind of see it like that. I don't know why the light's weird in here. It's the same as always. Anyway, it's like they go up really long. It almost looks like a plant. But anyway, your faith has saved you. Go. Go align wherever this is you're supposed to be. Somewhere you know you're supposed to be. It's like a job or it's movement. Like it's the number 8. And the 8 in the traditional is the, all the wands moving, right? For instance. The swords, they're all down. So I feel like this is with the 8, it's more of the swords, but should be wands. Okay? Because you should be moving. You should be doing something. Going somewhere. But you don't want to go. This is the Naughty Oracle for the supporting energy for Leo. What is the supporting energy for the sign of Leo? I see it. Oh boy. Today's lesson is murder mantra. Earth school lessons suck. For some of you, it's school. Maybe you're having a hard time at school. Maybe somebody's giving you a hard time where you have to go and you don't want to be there. Maybe today's lesson for you, it always is something extra than everyone else for whatever reason. Maybe you're bullied. Even though you might be the age of like, maybe you've just been bullied your whole life, so now when things are the way they are, you don't know whether to shit or get off the pot, basically. You could be around 26 years old. I feel like maybe there's something spiritual that you do or feel on the side that you just, you don't want to leave. It's very knee-jerk going in and out of that energy. Let's see what comes out for you, Leo. And again, it's the number 8, so it could be a job as well. It doesn't have to be school, but it could be like you could be in some sort of school or like training for your job, like, I don't know, nursing, or I don't know what it is. But we'll see what comes out of the Light Seer Tarot for the sign of Leo, May 2025, for their highest good in their magic mushroom reading. Maybe you were already in there and you know it's not as good as it looks, and you have to go back. Take that how it applies. Could be anything in your life. 9 of Swords, see? Stressing out. Why do I have to go back there? Why do I have to go do this again? Why do I have to... Why do people treat me this way? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you, honey. Nothing. You need to start asking what's wrong with them. That they need to make you feel like this in order for them to feel good. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting I'm getting shaky right now because for some reason I want to go like, and I'm like this with bullies. And it takes a bigger bully in order to stop it. Okay, like I just feel like I want to protect you. Now we're back to this. Why can't I just stay with you, Lord? Like, you have to, I feel like this sense you have to go somewhere where people are mean to you. Leo. Well, maybe it's about to change, Leo. This is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody that does like you. This is somebody that does think you're wonderful. But you don't know it. One more, please. I actually see it. 2 of Pentacles. See, you're so busy just trying to get through the day each day because of the energies you have to be around, trying to keep yourself balanced and get through and not fall off the, it's like, picture the day, that part of your day, as a tightrope. So you jump up on the tightrope and you have to, if you fall off, you fail. You have to get across that tightrope every day, and I just feel like there's energies coming at you that try to push you off that tightrope every day. whether it's looks, snide comments, strange, unexplained things that just make your day that much harder. An energy that you feel is on your way there. And when you get there, it's just like a seething, like it's writhing, horrible energy that you have to sit in every day, where you feel bullied. Even though it might not be a schoolyard thing, no, where they're not actually coming up and, calling you names. But there's many other ways for people to make you feel that way. Let's see what's at the bottom. Chariot. There's fast movement coming in here, and I feel like it's this middle energy, this Knight of Wands. Or, I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Wands behind this, so I'm looking at that and talking about him, the Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to take action towards you, Leo, and it's romantic. They care. They see how you're treated. And they're worried that you're going to leave, whatever it is, whether it's, like I say, if you're going to leave the job or maybe even leave the town, country, whatever it is that you're leaving, they don't want you to leave. They want you to know that they care for you. But you have no idea. I feel like you have got zero clue about this. Your clarifier is the Tarot of a Moon Garden, which kind of makes sense now to me. Why this is your clarifier, because the moon is hidden things, good or bad, which I think there's a hidden good thing you don't know anything about, and you need it. You need this kind of shift and change in your life. You need to know that somebody cares, because for whatever reason, maybe you're really, 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 really beautiful, and you just intimidate the shit out of people, but your confidence level is like zip, so you would never figure that out. It's just like they make you feel ugly. And that's what they're trying to do. You know why? Because they're ugly. Let's see what comes out under this Nine of Swords for Leo. Queen of Swords. All right. Any of these energies can be good or bad. Now the Queen of Swords, she's going to say it. She's going to say it. Like I said, this is a bigger bully. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. It's not like she's mean. It's not like she's not a bully. But she stands for justice. She stands for truth. And what's right. So this is exactly what you need. Is this either to embody this energy, or you need an actual different person that's an actual Queen of Swords. What do I mean by that? I mean like somebody that's like an Aquarius. Okay? Somebody like myself. Okay? I'm an Aquarius. And I would rip your head off and shit right in the hole. To stand up for somebody that needs to be stood up for. I would stand up to the bully because I'd be a bigger bully. Because it's just who I am. That's not right. That's what you need. But that's this Knight of Cups. Somebody does care for you. Somebody is going to come in and be the bigger bully. And then the bullies are going to know that they can't push you around because somebody actually cares. Somebody's going to step in and let them know how it feels. Let them know what they think of them. This is nice. I'm liking this now. This is what you need. Let's see what comes in under this Knight of Cups. It's exciting. Let's see. I'm totally curious here. The Devil. No, he's not the devil. Or they aren't the devil, but they are. This is what they're dealing with. Like, it's like you're dealing with devil energy. See, you're this is the bad. Look, there's a color match. I'm going to put it here for you. So you look at the color of the devil energy. And the color of the pentacle that's tipped down, same. And the other one is lighter. There's not much of that color, but they're color matched for both. The pentacle that's tipped up, the lighter one, there's not much of that color in that devil energy, is there? But there's a whole lot of the other color, the darker color. That's what this Knight of Cups sees. And the reason that they, like I said, maybe you're just absolutely stunning, but you have no confidence. So it explains why they come in the way they do, because they can see the demons at you every day and watching you do your best with very little confidence to balance through that kind of energy every day. So they see more of a hero in you than you would ever see in yourself. I'm getting goosebumpy, Leo. This is turning out pretty good. Let's see what comes in under the Two of Pentacles. The Fool. Every single day, align. Every day, you have to you have to muster up the strength from the Holy Spirit Himself, which we all should anyway. You know what I mean? Every day, arm yourself. But you have to double make sure, because every day it's like you feel like you're taking your chances, jumping up on that tightrope, going into that job, going around those people. People can only take so much. So it's not like you feel like you've taken a step forward each day when you come home. It's like, no, it's like, it's horrible. Each and every day is like Groundhog Day. You know what I mean? It's like the same, and it's horrible. And I feel like it's like, yeah, it's not nice. But yet there is somebody, and I'm sure that's why this message is here, because you don't know that. The Six of Swords. This is my peace of mind card. This is my, and this is what, you know, you get your peace of mind every day when you can, when the day comes to an end and you can go back to where these people are not. But the energy's with you. It stays with you. So you have to try and calm your mind down and get yourself out of that. The past is behind that. And the Two of Pentacles. See? The Two of Pentacles. The past. And the Six of Swords. This message is here to let you know that somebody is out there. And if they haven't stepped in on your behalf, or if they have and then maybe didn't let you know why, because they actually think you're beautiful and wonderful, and if they haven't done it, they're gonna. All right, let's extra clarify for Leo. Birds are beaking off back there. We're using the pot tarot to extra clarify the magic mushroom reading. So whatever this is in here, you go in, but it's because you have to. Okay, let's clarify the Inaki mushroom align with murder mantra. Earth school lessons suck. The Page of Cups. I told you. This is friendship. This is apologies. You know, maybe your bully is going to come and apologize, or more than likely it's not. It's this Knight of Cups in the middle. Somebody's going to come in, but they're not going to come in romantically at first. They're going to come in as your help, your friend, your comfort. Somebody that's there is a smiling face, so you know that it's not you. There's nothing wrong with you. These people are horrible. Friendship. It's going to start out as an offer of friendship. Queen of Swords. Under the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Swords, like I said. Aligning. It's like your overall energy. Align. It's a number 8. And I picked up on the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. This is clarifying the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, nightmares, loss of sleep. It's just like when you think about it, it's all you think about. It makes you feel fear. It makes you feel sad. It makes you feel awful. But the Queen of Swords is clarifying this 8. The Queen of Swords is here because you are in the 8 and the 9. So it needs to go to what? The 10. Enough. I just put, this Queen of Swords can just put 10 swords in their back in one sweeping motion, where they've been like antagonizing you day after day after day till you built up to the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Now see, oh my, see, Claire, this just jumped out, okay? I mean, the devil, we're clarifying the devil under the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Swords. I think that this Knight of Cups cares for you so much. They think you're so beautiful and wonderful that they don't even want to blow this. They know that they can't. They can see the hurt and the pain and the loneliness. So this has to be approached properly. It has to be approached in the right way so that you not only gain a relationship, but you gain back everything that these people have taken from you. Taking your confidence away. Taken away. Like you don't even see your beauty. Because you're treated so horribly. Who could look at themselves and think they're beautiful when they're treated like that? So this person knows they have to come in like a friend that's not expecting anything but just to show that they care and that they'll stand up for you, that there is somebody that will speak up for you and stop this madness. The Fool under the Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, and he's here twice, okay? He's behind the Chariot. The Knight of Wands comes in swiftly. Fuck around and find out, basically, is what they're going to get told from here on out. Bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. They've been sitting back watching this for too long. And it's time it came to an end, and it's time they spoke up, and because they care. So they have to. They can't stand it anymore. They care for you too much. Are you going to know that right away? You're going to know that they care enough as a human being, but you're not going to know how they really feel about you. But eventually you will. It'll come in time, and it's happy, good stuff. But we're not going to push it that far because they're not going to push it that far because they're not going to take a chance of ever scaring you away. And right now they feel you're very vulnerable, and that could happen very easily. All right. We're going to close this out, your magic mushroom reading. with the self-care oracle. Again, completely appropriate. Please close this magic mushroom reading out for the sign of Leo safely and give them the message they need the most to take away for their highest good, please. You got abundance planning. Keep it in a journal. Let me see what's getting written down here. We've got, it looks like you've been like saving money and living expenses, education, business, self-development, savings, see, travel, free, keep track of your finances, then 1 teaspoon, what? I gotta read this to you guys. Don't, okay, oh, ow. Okay. Don't, now I can see it. Don't something when you're hungry. Don't thasp. Doesn't even, what? It doesn't even make sense. TH. Looks like AP or SP. I can't read it. When don't something when you're hungry, and then make, and then the hands in the way. I can't read the rest. So it's just like, it's almost like you make yourself little lists. It's like you got all these little mini little things going on because you're such an inverted person when you go home. It's like you're treated so badly. It's not like you bust out and go, wow, what a bunch of assholes. No, you're treated so horribly that you're just kind of invert when you go home and just, you know, I just feel like the meekest energy here. Tiny, beautiful creature, human, that's just picked on because of that. And like I say, you've got a knight coming in. That's probably what it's going to be called, is you've got a knight in shining armor coming in to save you, and he's going to do it in such a way that he's not going to take a chance of you running away or being afraid of him ever. Him or her, take it out of place. Like you could be a male and it could be a female coming in, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, take it how it applies for you. But it's very lovely energy, not what's been going on with you, but your faith has saved you. Go in peace. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo, and just reminding you to hit the like button on your way out. I keep saying it, but people don't. So maybe you'll make a liar out of me there. But until I see you again, take care of yourself. Bye for now.